My name is Barbara Hawkins Cleveland, um, a resident of South Bend, Indiana. And my age is, currently now, let's see, I think I hit the big 5'5". Yeah. Uh, let's see, when my 50th birthday, I was diagnosed with breast cancer.
You want to tell me
And
about that?
let's see, hmm, I wasn't, I was surprised at the diagnosis, but yet I wasn't because I had felt something anyway. And you're always hopeful that it's not. But I felt something. I asked a friend to check me out, and she did. We did that clinical thing, and then it went right into the doctor coming in, and then right into a biopsy, and then from there, you get that news. So that was it. My life today, I think, is more fulfilled, for the simple fact that I I've always been a person to find joy and laughter in things and the beauty in things, but I look at it now more on a deeper level. Um, when I was going through my treatments and stuff, I found it necessary for me to be creative. So I joined the museum and I took classes, pottery classes, and got in there and kind of created some things, and um, let go of, I guess, whatever it was I was experiencing, and I'm still not able to put that to words, those feelings, but put that energy toward that. So now it's like I'm living my life, and it's very full, but I'm enjoying my family even more. I guess it's kind of like optimized. I'm enjoying them more. I see the importance of telling them how well a job they're doing, and keeping them encouraged, and and making all the basketball games and the recitals and everything like that. It's really fun. It's really fun. You know, I don't I didn't have a fear. I didn't have a fear. When I heard those words, it was like, okay. It was just okay, okay. So now what do I do to assure my survival? I was more or less, okay, those words came, I was already on the next step. What do I need to do to assure that I'm going to come out on the other side of this thing, um, surviving, being whole better, even better than I was when I went into it. Um, I have a strong family history of breast cancer. My family was very supportive, and I think through them, um, and our love that we have together, as a family, even prior to that, the unity that helped me draw their strength and find new strengths within myself. So it wasn't like a death sentence to me because I never looked at it like that. Even though I've had several family members to go on and not survive this, and I have two that currently are survivors. One is like 30-year survivors, and one is a 10-year. So you draw your strength from that. I found things within myself that I could draw on and pull up out of myself that I kind of knew they were there, but never really tapped into them, and I just I just knew that I was going to be all right. I knew I was going to be all right. The thing that always comes to my mind is survive, survive, survive. That one word, there are survivors out there, strong and many. It has made me more aware of my time. I think it's valuable. I don't like wasting time. I don't let other people waste my time. Um, I've, like I say, I find things that I can create, that I can be a part of. I think it's important to be a part of a group where you can learn and share your feelings and let those out, and you learn things from it, from other people, just listening and talking and seeing the experiences that they're going through, and you say, oh wow, I didn't know that, or I didn't experience that. Okay, well maybe I should look for that, or should I look for that? I don't want to look for that. So I don't know. Just hmm. It has made me a better person, that's for sure, because I'm involved in more organizations. Um, I have a inward need to express to women that is not a death sentence. There are survivors. You have to take care of yourself. You have to put yourself first. We as women have a tendency of always putting everybody first. But you have to stop that. You have to change the way you think. You have to say, okay, well, what about me? Without me, this won't work. So I guess if you look at it on that note, then you're more likely to say, okay, I need to stop. I need to go exercise. I need to eat today. I need to take time to have breakfast. I need to take time to do this. Or maybe I need to cut back on something that I overindulge in, you know. But you just have to stop and just take care of yourself.
What advice would you give them?
That's something I notice I've run into too. People being afraid of seeking medical attention. To me, that's not even real. That's not even conceivable. You know, because in this day and age, with the technology that we have now, if I had gotten breast cancer, say, 40 years ago, then I might have been more of afraid. But now, with the technology and the things that are out there, and that they can find things as minute as a pinhead, and that is when you're most likely to be your cure rate and success rates are higher, then why wouldn't you want to go to the doctor? Why wouldn't you want to express that to your physician? I'd run, not walk, to call to the telephone and to the doctor's office to say, hey, I've noticed something. Can you check this out? I think that women should take the date of their birth, you know, and have 12 birthdays a year, and take that date and go in the ladies' room and strip to the bare essentials and look in the mirror at themselves and say and see every avenue, every minute little thing on their body, whatever mole, whatever they have, you know, and touch themselves and see any changes in yourself. So that way you're more aware when things do change, that you can be on top of them right away. Why wouldn't you want to do that for yourself, so that you can be here for your daughters, you know, and for your granddaughters, and express that to them and stress that to them? It's good to go in there and touch yourself. I mean, it's good. It's healthy to go in there and look at yourself and see where and if anything's changed on your body. So that way you're always aware. You know, when things happen, you know to like I say, to run to the doctor, not walk, run and say, hey, something's changed here. Can you check this out for me? And sometimes it may not be anything, but it's good to know. It's just good to know. It's a comfort. It's relaxing. It gives you peace. You can function. You can go to that next step. Whatever else comes to you, you can conquer it, because you have that confidence. You have that confidence, that inner confidence within yourself. Say, okay, I'm on this. I'm on this. I'm not letting anything slide past me. I'm on this. This is my life, and this is what I got to give.
Good job. You're
Wow.
done.
Okay. Cool.